the last half of 1937, um, Black Ice, normal settings, Hearts of Iron 4, Germany campaign. Since we last picked up, I've done a few off-screen reforms. One of them is that I used a lot of my army experience to design and kind of research a very nice paratrooper division with 3 full regiments and reconnaissance and field hospital. That cost a lot. They of course are elite. They're only going to be using German equipment. I guess that's mostly cosmetic. Oops, look at this. But I like the cosmetic, the role-playing aspect of that. All right, so that's one thing I did. What worries me is that it has a little red cross on the paratrooper symbol here, even though all my companies and battalions are paratrooper enabled. So I don't know what that means. Well, another thing I did was that all the different infantry division, there were a couple of oranges here that just had a minor difference. Now I just made all my 37 infantry divisions into one template. So it's very coherent and streamlined. Um, they are the basic startup setup. They have some anti-air. What I might do is later on add a combat engineer company to the infantry divisions, because that seems really strong. And the same with the Panzer division. I added everything that I could, but maybe I will add a motorized combat engineer company to my light Panzer divisions. I only have 3 so far, but now I am going to train 1 paratrooper division and 1 new Panzer division. I have enough tanks for a 4th Panzer division. It's not going extremely rapidly. I also started to train a few extra spare infantry divisions. So that means my paratroopers, my panzers, and my infantry is going strong. What's not so strong are my garrisons and coastal artillery and mountain and marines. I haven't been working on those at all. Um, yeah. That said, also I actually changed a little bit on my what I'm building. I upgraded to Kübelwagen from the older car, whatever that was called. I dumped my old fighters and started to build a Messerschmitt. I lost a lot of production efficiency here, as you can see, all this red. It's gonna take a while to build that up, but I figured this is a bit better fighter, so I'm not gonna build that old. It's not a double decker, but it's kind of a 1920s design, Dornier, whatever. So I'm actually starting to gain a large surplus of anti-tank guns. I am kind of okay with that because I'm thinking that I will be adding anti-tank to my garrisons sooner or later. So I really don't want to remove any factories from that at the moment. Um, Heavy artillery and coastal artillery, um, yeah, that's a little bit of deficit. Paratroopers, it costs around 900 something, so maybe I would like another factory. But am I even building any production? What's it called again? Sorry. Uh, Transport planes? I don't think I am. Nope, I'm not. So, this is gonna be expensive. These are very expensive units. So I need factories to put on the transport planes for the paratroopers. That's a luxury. But I think that like my one luxury in this campaign might be the paratroopers, although I haven't really dedicated a lot of resources to it. What else? Yeah, other than that, it's looking fairly good. Horse transport still a bit low. Might have to put another factory. The problem though is that Yeah, cavalry equipment as well. Jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I need that I don't have. Anyways, yeah, I figured that. Oh, I figured out another important thing. Increase operatives 75 phone mana. That's something I really need. Agency upgrade time is increased, but that means I can get a third operative for the steel blueprint operations. So I'm not doing great with intelligence agency, but it's new for me. I'm learning as I go. Um, Also, I kind of wanted to finish. Excuse me, got a sneeze coming out. um, Spanish Civil War. My Air Force here. These squadrons, they will start gaining better airplanes, I suppose. Well, I don't quite know how to win this, to be honest, but I'll do my best. What I would like to do is get the two Panzer divisions here up to maximum experience, and then maybe send them back to Germany and send new divisions, the third Panzer division, and if I can get actually deploy maybe the fourth Panzer division even before it's fully trained, and send them down there and train them up to elite status. So that's the plan. I don't quite know. I think you can do that if you withdraw and send them back. Since this war seems to be dragging out for a long time, maybe that's a good thing to do. Other than that, well, I'm planning to steal blueprints from France when I get my third operative, but I need a lot of phone mana. How much do I gain? Daily gain 1/3, and I need 75. So that's like 225 days, which is basically 9 months. I've been doing all the. It was real stupid. I've been wasting phone mana in a way I shouldn't. Maybe I think there's like a decision that gives me. Isn't there? Oh yeah, if I do this 21 days, Wehrmacht Führungsgesamt, I get 35 command power. That might actually be something I want to do now because I'm so behind and I would like that operation. I messed up quite badly with the intelligence agency and more than I had to do because I forgot to upgrade these for a long time, maybe 8 to 8 months. Um, I don't know how important that is. Oh, another thing, construction. Yeah, I am now building 2 refineries and I have some oil. Haven't really made up my mind what I want to build, except I don't think I want to build a research center. So, yeah, I'm building some old Heinkels. I don't care about that. I'm building submachines guns that I don't need. That was one wasted factory for now. Those old submachines guns is probably going to be lend-lease to, I don't know, some miner in the future. So all we need to do now is basically, yeah, I also figured out what kind of there's a lot of industrial focus tree decisions I want to do like this, which gets 2 civilian factories. What else? Where are they? That's steel mill. I don't think I need that. But Volkswagen, that gives 3 vehicle factories, which I think is gonna lower the price of all my vehicles. I'm not building that many vehicles, to be honest. So, oh yeah, the Bank of Aviation here, a military factory, which I really need, light aircraft factory, which I obviously need, in a research center for air techs and air doctrines. This is high priority, definitely high priority. But I guess I'm gonna go for the heavy fighters first, and then I'm gonna go for the bank. Yeah, so much I want there. Okay, before we start going, a short comment. I love this mod. It really makes the game incredibly detailed and fun. So many different choices and so much you want to do, but you can't. Whereas in the vanilla, you basically can do everything. It's just a matter of when are you going to do it. And a strong nation like Germany can actually sometimes even do everything more or less and a little bit ahead. Not so here. You have, I mean, I'm doing nothing on the naval side except for the very marginal, the research slots I have that are dedicated to Navy that I can't do anything with. Yeah, sure, I'm doing that, which is a good design decision. That, like, otherwise you might not do anything with Navy if they didn't have dedicated research slots. So I like that. I basically like everything with this mod so far. There's really nothing that I don't like. Now, I don't know what has happened with Hearts of Iron 4, like these optional toolbars up here. That's probably from the vanilla basic game. That's a good inclusion. Um, so I guess I like both the game, but I like the mod even more. So we're waiting for telephone mana, even though I get over 50% building up this network in France. I guess I'm doing this to gain experience on these operatives. For now, I have 200 factories, 80 civilian factories. That's not so bad. I should probably think about what I want to construct. I mean, do I want to construct refineries and rubber refineries, etc., or do I want to go for military factories? It's a hard choice. It's a really hard choice. So in Spain, oh, the weird national border hasn't. I restarted the client and the weird national border is still there. Um, defensive ping. That's not it. I don't need the minimap. Did I do something with my overlays or something? Cause I don't understand what happened in Spain with maybe I need to show my. Wait, what happened now? Oh, sorry about this. Okay, I'll show the battle plans. Okay, the battle plans seem to show the. Could this be the original border when the two nations are split up? Okay, when I show the battle plans, at least I can see where the border is. So I need to have that on, but it is confusing. Look at their great through Madrid all the way over to Barcelona. That's the AI's plan. Yeah, that's excellent. 47 divisions go here. That's how the AI plays. All these troops just march through Madrid to Barcelona. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, at least it's not very efficient. Okay, I think that solved it. The disappearing frontier. So, do I want to try to move all the tanks up here and fight on the plains? Chance to get sick, 2%. Okay. And fight here and try to reach Barcelona and maybe reach a conclusion. You know what? Actually, let's do that. I'm tired of fighting in the south, and maybe Zaragoza and Barcelona could be a change of pace in the war. How is the terrain here? There's clear terrain up here, but that means I will have to go through the mountains. No, that's plain. That's plains. All right. So how long does it take to go up here? Oops, I don't want to go through the enemies. Through. I am probably gonna do. I can hear my cats running in the back. I'm gonna do strategic redeployment to up here. Okay, that's a round. So yeah, let's go with that. And that means I need to maybe move my airplanes as well. Okay, yeah, I better do that to up. That's only 100 airplanes there. And that airbase is controlled by not us. Okay, so let's go up there with the airplanes. They're not gonna change mission. I think they... Uh, that's alright. Okay, so I'm a bit overcrowded here. Alright. Okay, M was it? Yeah, M. I can only see my units. And since we're... Okay, we're doing... I think we're doing strategic redeployment mode. And that means we're going 11 clicks an hour. Alright, 8 days. It's gonna take 8 days to go up here. That wasn't... Okay. I have no idea what's happening over in Asia, and I really don't care that much. I just hope Japan holds out and plays as an AI a historical game, making some progress initially. You know, I guess they could be overrun quite early, but maybe the mod balances is better. All right. That was one of my universal all-purpose technology research slots, so that's great. I lost some base stability, so I'm down to 90%. That's fine because I know there's decisions that, no, yeah, focus tree decisions that I can use to increase that. There were a few very juicy, like the production efficiency cap here. I really want that. So, am I worried that oil and rubber is going to be a problem later before the war? Yes, I am, definitely, because I have no idea how to handle that. Am I worried that I'm going to have an army that's too small to take out Poland and France? No, not really. I mean, it's normal, but this mod is supposed to be a bit harder. So, I'm... Because these give me all building construction speed except military factories. Yeah. Do I want to build civilian factories this late? Or do I want to produce more stuff? It's extremely difficult to make these decisions. But I want to open this up so I can, I don't know, start schools and stability, and but I also want to build a larger army. Let's let's go with the larger army here. That's 157 days. Yeah. All right. Grey Frost. I don't know what Grey Frost is. Is that like an event mod that maybe they included in the... Because as far as I understand it, Black Ice is kind of an overhaul mod that includes many smaller mods. Alright, free civilian factories. That means I have to choose what to build. It's June 37. I could build infrastructure. I don't dare doing that. I think I'm gonna be because these civilian factories, they will help me during the entire war. So my there's one luxury that I kind of I delay increasing military production just a little bit. Probably too much. Although one thing I know is how to maneuver troops around. It's not that hard. You attack and you make breakthroughs, you make encirclements, and you attack from multiple directions with air support. It's quite historical, but if the mod is balanced and I have enough troops, I should be able to take out my neighbors. So, how about we build... compromise would be One more civilian factory here. Manpower, it has to wait. What else? Maybe one military factory somewhere. Uh, well, very few slots. Um, okay, so 40%. That's the best I can do. Okay, let's put it there then. One military factory is always nice. Yeah, that's it. Well, not even building that much. Okay, what I'm wondering is, would it be worthwhile to increase infrastructure that makes you build factories faster? So maybe in a province like Niedersachsen, where you have 14 free slots, maybe increase, and it's pretty far from the west. They can't strategically bomb quite easily over here. Maybe this one would be nice to increase the why 16. Why is 16 maximum? Is it because 30%? I was thinking that maybe you increase 5% with one level, but that would mean 5 times 7, 14. But here's 16. That's max. No, sorry. Oh, 4 is the max. So maybe 70% is the max. I don't know even. I don't even know how. Okay. So maybe that's a project to increase a. Oh, 18. That's even more. Sorry about that. Let's remove that. Nieder Oberschließen. That's 17 slots. Do we have any other high capacity? I think. Yeah. This is gonna be my new. Ooh, wait. Infrastructure also increases resources and aluminium. Well, this one has more resources that will increase. My cat agrees. Definitely says, yeah. Wow. So, yeah, I'm always gonna need more aluminium. So that settles it. If I do any infrastructure improvement, it's gonna be here. And then I'll build military factories, etc. later there. Okay, so that's just a little German industrial long-term planning I'm doing there. I guess I should check out the Autobahn. That gives one level of infrastructure in Orderland, Ostorland, Niederschleichen, Oberschleichen, Ooh, these are Niederschleichen, Oberschleichen. That's where I was checking Schleichen, Hinterpump. So I get a lot of, for only 14 days, I get a lot of infrastructure. Yeah, sure, I'd like that when I have 2 weeks to pick a focus over there. Sorry again. I should do this more off camera, but I discover new things that I have to check out all the time. So, all right, here are my Panzer divisions. I mean, imagine when you start just a small, tiny war against Poland. It's gonna be this multiplied by 100. But hopefully you have done all your peace arrangements and you have one type of infantry division for defense, another for offense. That's a little bit stronger. So it's more streamlined and set up. Now it's just complicated and detailed and new stuff to figure out. Here's my training army. One of the division has trained. So okay, Jagdgeschwader doctrine. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So I'm not loving this. I'm certain, maybe this is probably a mistake, but why are you doing crappy Messerschmitt BF 110s? Well, they have long range. Maybe they were basically worthless in vanilla, but they have heavy armaments. So they're good at taking down bombers. So kind of like a central anti-air force in central Germany, even though I have decentralized the industries. Um, and maybe long-range air support over from Denmark over up in far up in north of. I plan to build a small force of long-range heavy fighters. So I invested time in making them cheaper, faster to research. Yeah, it's give and take. It's all right. Oh yeah, I also started setting up just a little bit some divisions on the eastern frontier. They're not very fast. So I have my very tiny garrison troops here on the coast, a few coastal artillery battalions in ports, and I'm trying to build up also a little defensive army. Oh, I can't say shit in France now for some reason. Sorry. 26th of June. How are my tank divisions doing? I would like to see. They should remove all plans. I don't have any plans. I make a front line here, and I make an attack plan here. What? Wait. Who owns this? Yeah. Why? Okay. So why can't I? Oh, there we go. Offensive line. So now I'm gonna rest these guys a bit. They are down a bit on experience. Xinjiang. Yeah. Um. So. I'm just gonna hope. Okay. M. Yeah, I wanna see. Oh, a Soviet. No, what is this? That's some sort of Quinto Regimiento. Oh, there we go. So now I can finally pick anything I want. Is this the most important one? Air research speed? Yes. Military factors? Yes. Light air? Yeah. 28 days. Let's go with this. It doesn't lead to a specific thing, but it's just generally very good decisions available. Yeah, which ones? So many. But I have to save. Okay, let's check out. Is there something I can do? Aid Persian industry. Reduce ahead of time. Gives a 15% research bonus if not out of time for one technology. Ooh, well, which one? The next one researches of these technologies industry. So I should pick a really long one. It's a good one. 15% for a industry technology. I can pick. I guess I picked the longest one now, but and this diplomatic efforts, it costs 0, so why not do it? It might get me something. Okay, Großdeutschland event chain. I don't know what that is, but it costs 10, so let's start that. Yeah, maybe I'll do some Persia. Wachtregiment Berlin. I think I had that, but reorganize Wachttruppe. Oh, these are delete Wachttruppen template and remove all units using this template. All right. I mean, I don't have a choice, do I? So, okay. What I got was some new Wacht regiment in Berlin, which has very high experience. They are elite soldiers. That's nice. but it's it's a rather small unit. But it's nice, it's cool, so I'm just gonna keep it here. Um, see, here's a question I have. When I click this, why isn't my general showing? I'm just gonna put that in an army of itself, and then I'll put it in my kind of like not SS, but this guy. The armies won't have any. Okay, so because I have this like just right. Excuse me. Why? What? Oh, wait. Okay. It's confusing. So I can pick out the ones that are not fully trained. And then you ask me, why are you micromanaging this so much? Well, it gives me a small, tiny amount of army experience for training, which I really need. And I like to have all my units trained up to maximum level. SS is already trained. I trained all these garrison guys, and I guess where there should be. I only have 2. Oh my god, they removed. Alright, so they kind of disbanded a couple of the coastal artillery battalions, whatever. Did I get any coastal artillery back? No. Why do I only have 2? Or actually, is it 3? I'm again confused. Um, Wait, where's he going? Yeah. Should I try to yeah. I mean, my plan would be to have garrisons here versus France and take these infantry divisions over to use them in the east for the invasion of Poland. But since I don't have garrisons, this is what I will have to use. Maybe I'll do a weaker sort of infantry that is like a defensive west third wave inferior division type setup. But these are really, I mean, these are all my 33 divisions. 36, 37, they're the same now. They're all equally good. So I am a bit confused though about that event that gave me that guard company. I have a feeling stuff disappeared. But hey, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I am a micromanager of the highest proportion. I think that's very fun. And now let's see if I can attack these 2 divisions here. Do I have air support? Yes, I do. Let's do it. It's the 5th of July. It's the summer offensive of 1937. 1st and 2nd Panzer Division under General. I guess it's General Oberst Heinz Gerdner attacks. 28. That's not great. That's not great at all. Why is it so bad? Yeah. Alright, I got a lot of support for this attack, and we're actually winning. Great, because... yeah. Alright, I see I have 10 army experience, and I just feel that the most important thing to do now is maximize my armor divisions, sorry, Panzerdivision. So this is still, well, you know, if I don't want the heavy artillery battery, I don't think I want military police on my panzers. Maybe there will be new ones popping up here, but for now I'm gonna go with combat engineers. I'm not so sure engineer company. It has a lot of defense values. I see. Early war, not so useful. But hey, so there we go. Now I have a basic panzer division set up that can last me all the way through the war. I can just change out the different tanks, and I can use this because I have all the headquarter companies. And these guys now is just gonna max out their experience. Garrison training. Yeah. Oh, another thing. I thought that the radio equipment was bugged. Yeah, it is. But it wasn't before. Okay, so maybe a reload is necessary to do the radio equipment because it's still bugged now. All right, that's a shame. Do I have anything else from 1937? I don't think I do. So, oh, you see, I'm falling behind. Yeah, this is annoying. Okay, I guess I have to do the heavy artillery gun barrel. 7% soft attack. But then I might have to do a reload and see if I can get that radio tech running. 81%. So this looks good. Wonder what this is. Quinto Regiment Defender, blah blah blah. Yeah, it looks elite-ish. Soft attack 35, that's way above average. So it has a division insignia, but it's called the 5th Regiment. So yeah, well, I'm defeating them. Japan declared war over in the east. 1937. That's pretty early, I think, but you know, might be good for them. Okay, I lost all my fuel. I had some... Oh, no, I have 1,000 fuel. Do I have any air support? I couldn't really tell. There isn't any... What the hell? Before I had an air support, did I remove some tooltip or something? Because I don't get the air support icons any longer. Info. I'm so bad with the user interface of this game. It's incredible, but I never learn because it's not intuitive to me. But anyway, I'm winning this combat, and bam, that's a breakthrough. I'm gonna go down here, and ooh, we have Marco Polo Bridge incident. That is early, I think. It's on historical time, but in the game, Japan, as when you play Japan, you're hard pressed to start the war in China on the historical timeline. Okay, I finished a medium bomber version, and so I can now wait. Oh yeah, I can now start another airplane. So let's see. I think I'm building the A version, and now I could change over to E and lose some. Let's compare them. I mean, it's not. I have one factory on this, so who cares? But this is a learning process. So if you press Shift, you can have two research windows up and compare them like this. Range is a factor. You have almost 25%. I guess strategic bombing is something I don't care. At the moment, ground attack from 7 up to 10, that's a 30% increase. And it's all basically almost the same price. So, I would say that it's actually worthwhile to lower production a bit and try to produce this, and it's gonna be at least until 38 until I get a new version. So production, and since this is just a model change, I don't think I should lose that much. Do I want to invest any air, like make these better? No. No. Too few factories, just prototypes, early pre-war models, bomb. You lose 14 days of production. Yeah, okay. Wait. So you're saying that I should wait until I have finished one version? Like when is the next due? 21st of July. Can I remember that? In 3 days I change. It's quite heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with M8 110, 88 days. Let's do that. Just because. Is it good? I don't know. So in 3 days we're gonna have new bombers. We have missing flying boat and naval bomber. Right, I like that. Those are plane types. I can't afford to build them. On speed 4, this is yeah, I'm just crawling into friendly territory. Troops are moving so much slower than in the vanilla version, and I like that because you can't just blitz to Moscow in a month, and even more, you can't surround 80 Soviet divisions in 3 weeks, and then it takes 6 months to kill them. That's the vanilla version. Alright, we have partisans in front of us, and this is planes. But I want to fight these partisans here, but yeah, let's do that. I still have some planning organization, or do I? I don't think I do. Yeah, these guys are going down. Then I'm gonna roll up this entire front from the south and head towards the north. Okay, here's another thing. I could consider making these guys more mechanized. We are way past the bomber production change that I forgot. Okay, so if I change now, I lose. Ooh, look at that! I lost so much efficiency. Much more than I expected. Why was that? This is just a model. It's the same model. It's just a model upgrade. It's not like I'm going over to dive bombers or fighters. I am surprised. Anyway, it's done. Now we are being counterattacked here. Yeah, as I was saying, my tanks. Right. They have... It's kind of weird how they set this up, because you have 4, what would it be, battalions? Yeah, two lines, those are battalions. 3 motorized and 1 mechanized. What does the mechanized contain? It contains mechanized. Otherwise it's just general manpower, yada stuff that I have, but mechanized, 80. Okay. What is my mechanized component part? There it is, mechanized. Okay. So I'm just gonna what the hell is mechanized? Like, it's not Kraftschützentruppen. No, it's not. It's mechanized. But Do I have to produce like half tracks for this later on? Where are my mechanized? Garrison. Sorry, I'm blind. Okay, how strained? Considering how strained I am to just build whatever I need to be building, maybe I should not increase the amount of mechanized in my panzer divisions. I'm greedy. No, I can see it. Oh, maybe it's a armored. I can build. I think there's something bugged here. Okay, see how the tanks and the air didn't pop up the first time I pressed it. Garrison. No, Kradschutzen is all I can build. So how the hell am I building mechanized troops then? Okay, so maybe they start a production queue when the game starts, and if you remove that, you're screwed, because it takes forever to research this. So my suspicion is that I have to let's just check this out to learn the game. If I go under not Panzerwaffe but tank technology, here we are. Here we are. Could nope. Okay, under infantry. Nope. Okay, let's say I research this first half track. Does this open up mech? No, it doesn't open up mech. Kradschutzen troops enables mechanized. Okay, if I have this, it oh, these are the mechanized troops, I guess. Yeah, okay. Sorry. So how many of those suckers do I got? 130. Yeah, I think I'll go with motorized for now. I mean, I'm not even sure why would I want a 4th battalion in my panzer divisions. Well, that's just the way it went. They're a bit tank heavy with 300 tanks. This is historical. This is how the Germans set it up early war. We can check the template, no, the stats, and we can see that with 300 tanks we have 0.4 armor. Wow, that is so low compared to vanilla. That is, especially when piercing is 14. I guess it's the Panzer ones. I guess it's the motorized infantry. I don't know, but the armor is. How is this an armor division? Engineer company. Average base highest 0.4. I mean, okay. Let's see what one of my infantry divisions. This is a German one, so it's rather good. But I mean, come on, piercing 14. Is this a mistake? Because your armor divisions, if you don't have, let's see, are they? They are, no, wait. Oh, yeah, they can pierce 2 of my 2 armored enemy divisions. Yeah. Why am I not surprised that you can pierce me when I have basically no armor at all? This is weak sauce. How can I have 0.4 armor? Well, I don't know. It's just, I mean, even early war in Spain, these light tanks, they were, you know, they had some, they were pretty strong at this stage of the war. I mean, but Yeah, maybe this is why my divisions aren't that strong. Okay, let's try to move. Oh, wait. An operative can be recruited? How, how come I can... Wait. Okay, stop here now. Let's take a break. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Anyways, is it possible that I have now opened up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yes. I think I have opened up a from agency upgrades. I have a fourth. Yeah. So you don't have to finish 10. You just have to have 10 green dots. So that's doable. You know, I don't feel I'm that late. July 37. Probably could have gotten it half a year earlier or so, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. So I have to. Okay. Government Cyber School. Um, yeah, cool. I'm very much looking forward to recruiting my third operative. Kind of wish I could have more to pick from. Um, but infiltration, you know, it seems like I want to go for capture cipher and steal blueprint. This is my second or even third. Scorzini, he's good at capturing ciphers. Yes, he is. He's not a good at stealing blueprints. But I'm just gonna be a blueprint stealer, Jessica von Kantsov. I wonder if if these are historical characters. Anyway, I don't even know what infiltration would give me, but let's steal some. And since I'm on 61%, yeah, I should be able to either capture cipher. That's not quite what I want. I want to I want to steal industrial. Why? Yeah, I want to steal industrial blueprints. This is just a tooltip. Prepare. What? Why? Okay, so I can't open up this. Ah, it's annoying when it doesn't tell me why I can't steal industrial. I have 3 operatives, haven't I? So click to view detail. These are obviously locked. Is it that I need to capture cipher first, or do I need to remove these guys from a... I don't understand. It's not that they're on a mission, because then I have 2 on mission and a third. Oh, she's on a mission too in Germany itself. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, should I capture cipher of France? What does that do? We can read about it. It's very risky. Okay, and I'm decryption against French Republic 10%. 47. It's 500 days. It's gonna be done before the war, it seems. So I'm not that worried about decrypting the French. So foreign assets opera. No, I used to be able to actually do this before. Is it that it's 35 network, which I have. I have 61 here. Alright. This is very confusing to me. It almost feels like a bug. Um, but I'm probably missing something. But I would like to know. Oh, wouldn't you? Okay, now I can do it because yeah. All right, it's risky, but I mean, I have all bonus outcome 40%, operation 25, blueprint stealing 15%. I'm gonna do it. Um, okay, Outlook now it's excellent. Uh, bonus outcome 90%, blueprint stealing 15, blah blah blah. Okay, so commence when you're ready, and this operation might burn an infiltrated asset. Okay, infiltration across a neutral border, infiltrate middle management, going to ground. Our agents will utilize provider references and doctored CV to gain employment in the middle management in a major company. From this position, they should be able to provide information on that company as well as the in. Okay, 136 days. So that's like 4.5 months. That's a while. uh, it says I am prepared. That was fast. Okay. So commands in progress. December. So yeah, now we're running the operation. Okay. Did I start? No, in 15 days I need to start and construct or research. Okay. Shh. Yeah. So maybe I should remove some of these. Okay. So that was fun, I suppose. But I have to say, if I now spend 4.5 months or whatever it is to do this operation, it succeeds, and I get like maybe a 15-25% industrial research bonus. It's not a huge thing, but maybe it's a tech that is ahead of time, that is very key or something. We'll see. We'll see. Um, Thank you, Bank of German Aviation. All right. So now it's not as pressing to get that third operative since I already have it. I might actually instead. Do I want more infrastructure? Because it's quick, 14 days. Or do I want two civilian factories, but it takes a month? And it also gives me factory output, 2.5%, and it also gives me tungsten storage. And it also opens up for two research bonuses, construction 25%, which I like. Motorized equipment, well, yeah. Every bonus is nice, but for me, industry and construction, etc., is more important. I need to check my webcam. Oh, I should position the webcam a little bit more. There we go. That's beautiful. Labor front, political power, stability. Yeah, could use some of that. Research slot. Industry, electronics. Oh my god, that is. Poof, that would be so nice. Volksdeutsche. That gives me 40% population and base stability. 10% for 5 years. I mean, maybe now it's not the time to This Volksdeutsche, it feels like the Germans that were living on the Czechoslovakian border zone that they demanded in '38. So this feels like something you should play later when you've done. Oh, maybe I should start doing some political stuff as well. You know, like Anschluss and etc. Or at least check out what I need and start preparing for that. Anyway, research slot, research center, stability, or civilian factories. Whew. I kind of promised myself I wouldn't be such a research monkey this campaign, because it's so fun to discover new cool German Wunderwaffes, and instead go a little bit more of a basic, boring construction. So how about 2 civilian factories? The earlier you get them, the better it is. I mean, yeah, it's the same with research, but let's go with that. Is there anything else I absolutely must have instead of that? Probably. Wait, what is this? I have 2. I can do doctrines. No, here. With which I'm already doing. Oh, that sucks. But it's only 34 days. So is there something I can do here for 34 days? Like a really... Oh yeah. Wait. Thursday. I could do the recon. Is this the Heinzel Stork? I think it is. Okay, I don't even know. This is a new thing, recon planes. I watched a YouTube video and you can only use them in peacetime, which is really weird to me, but hey. I get a bonus from Heinkel. I get a air recon. Okay, air recon. Perform aerial scouting and intel gathering. If executed at night, this mission has much lower chance of being detected, but it suffers a penalty to acquiring targets. Why would I do it at night? I don't know. Range, air attack. I could compare it to the previous version. I guess it's range. Oh, this is longer range. Does it have a scouting? Why, if you can only do this in peacetime, why does it have air attack? And the next version, Dornier 17. Okay, that has a long range. And they're very cheap to build. Anyway, fast bomber, that takes a long time. Naval bombers, and yeah, this is quick, and that's what I need. Just to bridge the gap to the air doctrine. I am researching here, direct ground support. Yeah. Okay. Planning. Not much waging war. Okay, we're in August, so it's going very slowly, but that's according to plan. I never said this was gonna be a non-detailed, quick playthrough. On the contrary, you know, playing at speed 4, maybe I should... What was that? The hell was that? Oh, that was a new follower in Twitch. Hello, hello, Cecilio. Hello. Are you a Hearts of Iron 4 player? Or how did you find this stream? I don't have a lot of viewers. But welcome to the stream, and feel free to post any questions in the chat, and I'll try to answer them as good as I can. Just remember, I'm not good at this game. I don't know how it works very well. First, I'm playing a very complicated mod, There's a new DLC called La Resistance with intelligence that I don't know basically nothing about, and they upgraded Hearts of Iron 4 basic vanilla version a lot since I played it. I played it a lot, but it was a long time ago. Anyway, nice to have you here. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. One day I'll have enough to stream with an audience. This is basically something I'm doing for YouTube later. I'll put it up there. It's not for live streaming really. But you're welcome to stay and watch, of course. So we have one militia and one regular infantry division here. They have a yellow little exclamation mark, which I don't know what it means. Units organization is too low to advance. So it says that they have low organization by this yellow little exclamation mark here. Let's attack them in the flank. See how that goes. 33. That's not great, but it's quickly increasing to 34. Where is my air support? Did I mess the air support up? Are they not in range? They are in range. Do I wanna lock up 20 phone mana? No, I don't. But are they supporting other battles? Why aren't they reinforcing? Okay, I don't know. Well, maybe it's just like, you know, you have to wait for air support. But before the rehost, there was... Oh, here we go. Here it comes. So I think I had 34 support planes, 41 support planes. That's looking good. And then they go away, and then they come back. They have dealt 1 damage to organization. And that sounds very minuscule. Okay, they have 35 support planes. Alright. We have damaged 1 plane each. Okay. So anyway, 39. It's only 1 division now. Top class trade delegation returned from the mission today. According to the report, we can look forward to new advantageous arrangements for mutual trade. The French protectorate in Morocco, trade relations with Germany changed by 10. I think this is the recurring diplomatic mission you can do that doesn't cost anything. That is somewhere. No, it's not here. Oh, Swedish trade relations. Okay, so I can now trade better with Morocco. That's all I wanted. Ooh, my organization is 4.9 out of 9.6. Can I see their org? They can have 22 in org. So why do Panzer Division have such ludicrously low organization? Not that they're losing a lot, but infantry has twice the number. I just happened to see that when I designed my paratroopers, they have 29 organizations, so 3 times a Panzer Division. Shouldn't these guys be like elite and have high organization? I don't know. I only play the game. Here to learn. 36, 30. I am losing this, even though they only have 1 division. No, I'm not losing this. Oh. Just gonna tab out to chat and see. No, no one's writing anything. Okay, let's go. Okay, 74. Something happened there. I jumped from 30 to 80. El Salvador is not gonna be in the United Nations. I don't care. Oh, look, I have shot down a lot of airplanes. That would be my fighters. Cool, cool. And now we're dealing more damage to org and strength. I mean, obviously, if you have 20 organization and you deal 5 from air, That's huge. Air support is very important. Agency upgraded. Government's in Cipher School. Alright. Just 1 minute and I'll be back. I have to pick... I think I'm gonna go with the cryptology stuff. Is it good? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just... Okay, so I should win this battle. There we go. And now the counterattack from the east. It's a garrison brigade. It's called brigade. The strength is 72%. Okay, this is a really bad unit. So I should win this. But why do I only have one division? Because this one is retreating because it's all out of org. Is that it? No, they still have org. Shouldn't they retreat when they have 0 organization? Maybe it had, but when it started to retreat. Okay, so this is barely holding on with only 2.5 organization, our newly gained province. I intend to send this back as soon as it reaches that. Okay, I'm winning this even though I'm at very low. It's kind of exciting actually. Yugoslavian requests sale for airplanes. This I recognize from the vanilla version. Approve the sale of bombers from reserves. Fighters. Oh my god, so much, so many. Yeah. I lose air research. I lose. It's more expensive to build light fighters. Well, I really don't care because I built so few airplanes. So maybe, you know what? Okay, air research, that's bad. But it's 5%, who cares? It's a couple of days. And then it's gonna be a little bit more expensive to build light fighters, which I have like 1 factory on. So I'm just gonna divert fighter protection to cover their order, and I've gained some consumer goods factories for actually 180 days. That's not too bad. Dispersed industry 2, and if I'm correct now, do I have any? Yeah. Dispersed. Okay, that's it. I don't have any bonuses for all these different workshops. I would like to have a tank workshop, but oh, it's only 42 days. So okay, let's see. Max armored vehicle factory 5. Vehicle artillery. Submarine workshop. I have a lot of submarine construction going on, so if I could lower the construction price of submarines, that would be excellent. But how can I afford to build sub yards? I'm sorry, I don't think that's anti-air land forts. That's not gonna happen. What the hell is this? Catalytic cracking. Fuel gain per oil, 95 days. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a better deal out of this. I have IG Farben, that's 3%. I thought they were gonna be good with chemical stuff. Apparently not. I kind of think that this is not a really long one. It's 100 days and 5. So maybe I should gain more oil. No, fuel per oil. 10%. Wouldn't that be nice? We are in... What is this? Production efficiency growth, and then later production efficiency cap. So I can either get more fuel. I mean, come on, I have no fuel. So let's invest 95 days in gaining more fuel. 10% more fuel. Yay. Okay. Free military factories. How did that happen? We're at 71 now. Oh, you know what? That could be the Yugoslavian... but that's consumer goods. Isn't that only civilian factories? Did I finish... Yeah, I finished the construction of one military factory. Okay, so, I'm sorry, horse transport, 100 days, I should be okay. Heavy artillery though, 300 days. Coastal artillery, 375 days. Paratroopers, 300 days. Cavalry equipment, 200 days. I think I have heavy artillery in my infantry divisions. Yeah, I have increased horse transport recently. Well, when last I got more military factories. What is my production of heavy artillery? With one, you know, I'm building 50 per year or so, a bit more. When do I get new art? Oh, sorry, that was stupid. I have to go into a research slot that I can pick any. So when is my next? It's in 1939. I could improve. And it's 10% more soft attack. So I really don't care. I can build these old, more heavy artillery. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? There it is. So now I have 2 factories on heavy artillery. I would consider 150. Why can't I research 150 millimeter howitzers? Oh, here they are. Ah, all right. So that's the medium artillery. All right. Yeah, sure. So that only took like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna do a save here in case something goes crazy wrong, but you know. And also I should take notes, have like a to-do list and write it down. I might do that. Our exciting battle where we have 2.3 organization is still going on, and you know, we're winning it because now we get reinforcements, which is not in the battle yet, but yeah, we won the battle. So all I have to do now is give these guys a new order, and that would be first. They don't have any orders, so I'm gonna have a really small front, 1 province wide. The reason I do this is that I have so few units and I want to know exactly what province they're in. So I'm just gonna use 1 province. Let's call it hex side. That's not right. Province border frontier side. And then we use the offensive line and we use a single province. And that means they're both gonna go into this province and start improving their planning bonus, which is very small this early. And also the Blitzkrieg, Doctrine, Tree, whatever, German tech. Unassigned division, what is that? That is one of my... Alright, there we go. Let's put it in the training army. And here are 3 infantry divisions that are fully trained. They don't need to waste equipment. That's it. Yeah. What I'll do now is I want to buy more oil from Romania. Nope, I don't. Before I could buy 16, but I can't any longer. So, okay, let's live without fuel. I seem to be doing okay without fuel. My army is using 300 per day. So the army is using... Maybe I should check out the fuel consumption of a Panzer division. How about we do that? 23 is the fuel usage. And then I suppose when you're in combat or moving, that increases quite a lot. So these 23, is that in standing still, not moving, like maintenance fuel usage, so that you're totally required. Maximum consumption is almost 3,000 per day. That's crazy, especially since how much can I store? 500k. Oh, okay, that's a lot. But I wonder what the like if you stand still with your Panzers, there should be 0 fuel usage. I don't think that's true. I think they have a little maintenance because you always, drive them to repair, etc. That's fine. Whatever. But I would like to understand and know how fuel usage works, so I can figure out why my army consumption is 300. See, okay, required. Yeah, they're sending fuel to Spain, I guess. Or maybe am I using Spanish fuel? No, my consumption just went down from 300 to 100. Well, 91. If you by standing still and preparing for the offensive. So I think my fuel consumption, the Spanish are not paying for my fuel. Other than that, all right, we're gonna do an attempt to upgrade the radio equipment. No, that is the last 37 tech I can do, and we're in August, so that's really silly. This is the only 36, 37, and it's not 1, it's 2, and they're important, or at least they were in vanilla. So I will do an attempt, because I think that I'll save it to the cloud. I think that when I restarted the client, or actually rehosted the game, it popped up, do you want to start researching this tech? And I got one step further than what I do now when it's bugged. It seems bugged. So maybe if I just reload the scenario, the radio tech works. Otherwise I just have to live without it. But it nags me, if my excellent German divisions can't have radio, which was one of their main advantages during the war, right? That's not too much to ask for. So here we have La Resistance. This looks okay. So it has Paradox Development Studio logotype in the right top corner. So okay, keep your fingers crossed. At least I am doing that. See, I can do infantry, and I can do air support, radio equipment, and nope, it's not working. Well, that sucks. Or am I being stupid here? Is there something I am forgetting that I need to... Oh! I think it's popping over here because I need to research radio equipment first. Can I do that? No. This is the wrong... Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Okay. Another mistake. It's 116 days. God damn it. That's a long research. Electronic engineering. What the hell kind of window is that? Okay. Well, so that means... Okay. I wish they had enables radio equipment. Wouldn't it say that you have to have radio? I think this is weird though. Oh wait, I think this is how it works. This you have to. This is not something you research here. You have to research radio equipment in the electronic tab, and then this is going. You cannot research this here, even though it says research here. I think the mod is a bit. Yeah, you just open up. Okay, I think this is not possible. It's just a reference to another tech tab in the electronic tab. Okay, I get it. And then I could do the signal company. So I just have to pick something that's a little bit ahead of time, 1938, because there is nothing else I can research here. So, alright, what is this? Static AA. I have a 20% construction tech bonus. Is it good to use that now, or do I want a better submachine gun? Which I don't. Okay, this doesn't open up. I don't even know what I'm gonna use submachine guns for. Maybe later sorts of infantry or motorized infantry, or I don't know, stormtroopers. How about Panzerbuche? These are items. The bigger squares are items that I can build. Mountain warfare, amphibious. I don't want to research ahead of time, but I don't have a choice now. So what? Okay. This doesn't feel very important. The mortars. It could be, because this is such a basic thing. Soft attack 2. It's a 25% increase in soft attack for a minuscule production upgrade. And I know I have a lot of these in stock, the 5cm mortars. So that's pretty basic. Improved infantry weapons. That is something, that's not a, I'm not in a hurry to do that. In 38 we invent no new artillery, but we could start building a... This is the Fiesler store. Yeah, here's the store, the artillery spotter. It introduces artillery spotter planes to the following battalions: medium and heavy artillery. So for some reason I get more soft attack and defense if I upgrade all these different battalions. So these battalions are going to be this much better if I include a couple of spotter planes with them, and I have to do it if I research this. Hey, this is something I would like a small package. I wish I could add this to my paratroopers, but I don't think I could. Yeah, this is probably something I would like to give to my mountain troops, which is not something I am focusing heavily on. Am I building static AA? No, I'm not. I am using a lot of medium and heavy artillery in my infantry divisions. Sorry this is taking such a long time, but you know, we're learning again. Recon equipment? What does that do? Yeah, it gives more reconnaissance compared to Recon Equipment 1. And it opens up some recon companies and stuff. But it's a huge increase in reconnaissance if I use this equipment, which I suppose is good. Yeah, you tell me. The Stower 1500. I never heard of this car. Stower 1500. I need to Google and learn about that. um, yeah, I'm kind of leaning on the towards the recon equipment. Because submachine guns, I'm not gonna use that. Anti-tank capability. I'm not fighting with the infantry. I would like better mortars. Start building them, building up construction. But introduce the mortar equipment to the following battalions. Yeah, so the my paratroopers gonna get mortars if I do that. They need 10. Yeah, big deal. And the SS and the what is this? Red paratroopers? I don't know what this is. That's probably some maybe it's the Soviet Union, some guard. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have one paratrooper division. What do I care? It's a cool feature, but for now it's not important. It's the same with mountain warfare. Now, let's go with reconnaissance because that is potentially 37 divisions, infantry divisions. It's gonna get a little bit better. It's taking forever, 38%, because I'm an idiot and haven't done my homework. But you know, that's just how it is. I could maybe change my catalytic cracking to electronics and do this instead. I'm gonna lose 10% cracking, but I feel this is important to get going, so I'll pay that price a couple of days. And we have a new Kiel Grenzwacht. Well, we're gonna put that in Kiel, aren't we? And we have 3 civilian factories. Right. So how about I think it would be really great to have one more military factory, don't you? I am often way too cheap to buy them, but let's put one in Brandenburg. Um, Something else. You know, I would be very interested in the submarine. Well, I haven't researched that yet. So, how about fuel gain from refineries 48? I think I'm gonna put another fuel refinery in Berlin. What is the max? 1. Yeah, there we go. And that's more important than manpower. So, yeah, that's the buildings we're going for now. 13 different decisions. Okay. Yeah. Um, let's have a short break. Persian industry. That was. Is it worth 50 pay rates for our soldiers? There's so many things here to pick from. You know what? It's gonna give me 15% research bonus on an industry or reduce ahead of time penalty. So I could research a 1938 one if it's a really key one. Hey, let's just pay these stupid but I really should. I haven't even appointed my last theorist. And why haven't I done that? It's because I can't even decide if I want to go with a submarine guy that gives 5% and some naval experience gain, or if I want to do this guy who gives regimental doctrine. The game thinks he's excellent. Like he's such a super guy. Regimental doctrine. Okay, what is regimental doctrine? There is a shitload of them. I can tell you that. So that's look. This is all new. This is at least I think this is the mod. This is has nothing to do with vanilla. So there's 1, 10, 12 of them, and this gives strength, speed. The infantry here, experience gain when training. Oh my god, that is something I want before the war. And they're long, 300 days each. Artillery, medium, motorized. So when I train, I gain experience faster. Oh, okay, let's check the infantry version here. Experience gain when training. Maximum command power multiplier. Infantry experience gain when in combat. I mean, who doesn't want that? When training and at the end, you have to do all this stuff, and you get 5% strength and 5% speed. And artillery spotter planes 10%. Armor, experience when training, experience in combat. Okay, so and it starts with leader skill bonuses, 10%. And considering how 300 days times 12, that is a huge investment of research if you want to do this. But it's going to increase the German army, whereas this other guy is going to do some stupid submarines a bit better. No, I'm going to go with this Stauffenberg. So I need 130, and I'm going to start researching the regimental doctrines. Cool. I made a decision. Submachine guns, yeah, I know, we're not using them for anything. But maybe one day we will use submachine guns in our army. Okay, we have 21% army experience, and as I said, I would like to give my infantry divisions a combat engineer company. It's gonna be quite a lot of infantry equipment, field uniforms, and support equipment, but I think I have all that, and if not, I'll build more. So let's increase our infantry divisions by investing 10, and I actually could add something else, but to be honest, I don't remember. Did I? I think I gave the panzers. Yeah, there's nothing more I want to add. I don't want to put on heavy artillery battery. But how about are there any other divisions that I want to make stronger? No, not that I can think of. I mean, yeah, of course there is, but like for example the Coastal Artillery Battalion. How about making that at least a regiment? That would cost militia infantry garrison. That would cost. Okay, so maybe that's what I want to do. You know, make this. Oh, I still have Grenzwacht, but they're useless. They have headquarters and military police. These guys have military police, okay, and artillery. So I don't want to use these in Poland and France. These are more for fortifying the Atlantic coast, French coastal cities, so it's a bit later in the war. Sure, I want to put a few of them out here so I can defend versus the UK when I'm busy in France and in Poland. Yeah, fine, but I have much more use for garrison troops in second-hand places like in the Maginot defenses when I invade Poland. So if I could improve my uh, it's called Grenzwacht, but I think this is the closest. I think this is the closest I'm gonna get to start shaping up a proper garrison. What is militia? I don't have any militia. That's not something Germany is doing. Yeah, I forgot to save like an original cheaper version of infantry, so I really can't build up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is at least I'm gonna save a version of this ridiculously cheap, stupid military police. Like, I duplicate this. Grenzwacht. I could call it battalion, so I know it's only one single battalion, and I rename it. That's for free. And of course, division equipment. You see, I just all the captured stuff, whatever, blah, they use whatever here. Okay, so I rename this. Then I increase the size of this with 2 garrison battalions, increasing manpower up to 4,000, almost 4,000 men, and I call it a. Wait. Did I? I'm sorry. Yeah. Edit, duplicate, new division, and I just call it garrison regiment. Yeah. Okay, so this is the best I can do in August 37. A garrison regiment. It still has garrison division name, but that's fine, I suppose. Do I have any of these on the map? Yeah. No. Okay. Consolidate. Change division template. Right. Okay, so all these Grenzwacht battalions are now going to be upgraded to my new garrison regiment. So they're going to be regiments now, right? So it's only going to cost me manpower and garrison maintenance equipment, which I don't have a lot of, so I need to start building more garrison maintenance. I have field uniforms for them, which is good. Garrison maintenance equipment. What is Okay, that's just regular stuff. And of course, these guys probably gonna have to start training as well, right? I think so. Maybe except these guys. I'm just gonna put them in my training army. Booms, like that. There we go. So that took a while, and we're in September. Right. Wow. My tanks have not fully prepared for their offensive, but I think I'm gonna launch their attack early, and I'm interrupted by a focus. Okay. Naval expansion. That's 2 naval dockyards. 2 naval dockyards would be great but it's 28 days, 14 days, and trade. Okay, yeah, I can get. I don't know what the Arctic weather base is, but I'm not paying 28 days to find out. No way. No way. Expand the aircraft factories. 42 days. Light aircraft factory, heavy aircraft factory, and a lot of bonus for all these factories research stuff. But I think all this does is decrease the price when I actually build aircraft. And since I'm barely not building any aircraft at all, I think I'm gonna go with the Volksdeutsche, so I can expand the labor front and get the research slot. What do you think about that? Is that a good idea? Or should I build the Autobahn? 14 days. This is a 21 plus 32 days. Ooh, it's almost 2 months. But another industry electronics research slot, I just have to have that. I haven't found anything that I feel is more important right now. I have fuel, 1k. So Volksdeutsche and Labor Front. The KDF wagon has 1, 2, 3 civilian factories as well. This is an excellent tree. This is so powerful. So let's go down there. Am I forgetting something? The electronics, radio communication, the paratroopers, the... I'm not taking notes enough. Alright, here we go. 50%. Okay, I'm winning this big time. Come on, Guderian. I want him to either get a trait or at least I mean, it's crazy. Another research. As soon as you unpause, there is something popping up. So progressing, and there's no automatication. You cannot put the AI to do this for you. Ooh, wait. So now we have to be careful here, because this is not where I'm gonna do my air doctrines. This is where I'm gonna do my land doctrines, or maybe naval doctrines, but I doubt that's not something I am. Okay, so where the hell am I researching my armored spearhead? Okay, okay. Special forces. You know, it would be extremely fun to do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Do I get any? No, I don't get any bonus from this, so I just have to bite off 248 days if I want leader experience gain. Oh yes, I want that. Daily command power gain. Oh yes, I want that. Max units to command. Max experience. Ooh, this is a nice one. Initiative, organization, 10. Oh my god, daily command power. Oh my god, these are so good. Who the hell did I appoint as my... I'm an idiot. I put Manstein, which is only for the mobile warfare doctrine, whereas I think Guderian land doctrine research field. What is a land doctrine? Elastic defense. I'm just wondering if Guderian would have been 5% research speed on every land doctrine. I think he would have been. So I really made a huge mistake appointing Manstein. Armor max speed 10% is also a nice bonus. So let's see if I can figure out if this is, are all these land doctrines, Heer doctrine, Great War Army doctrine. I think maybe, see, these are 10% now, and I'm, you know, that's great because I want this, but I didn't know there were so many complementary doctrines. Okay, operational support. What the hell is that? I can get experience, less experience, supply consumption. That's for Russia. License, division speed, organization loss when moving. Command. Just gonna. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So much candy in the candy store, so little money to buy the candy, and so little time to eat it, and brush my teeth afterwards. Right. So, okay, maybe we can actually do something up here. Okay, I'm counterattacked. Just gonna wait until I win this. And then I think I'll send the 1st Panzer Division. Yeah, they have progressed to level 21, so they're full experience now. But for the first time in a very long time, I feel that I have... Nope, this attack is not going great. Why is that? 2 brigades of crap troops are actually outfighting a German Panzer Division. Alright, have it your way. Another thing, there used to be like a delay of attack. So you couldn't attack immediately, but the German Panzer Divisions, they can do that. Maybe they have some brigade companies like Recon or Signal. Okay, China won a war. So let's try to win this battle. Degaussing. So my ships won't run into mines. I'm gonna examine the naval... Oh, I can't do any doctrines here. Can only do airplane catapults, which I don't care that much about at all. Or I can do better 36, 37. I could do better damage, emergency pumps. Yeah, if you know, that's a better for my submarines. Maybe I can install diesel-powered emergency pumps instead of separate fire mains. It's a long ass research. So let's do that. I'm not concentrating on my surface fleet at all, research-wise. It's just not how I roll. Hamburg Grenzwacht. Okay. Hamburg is not a... Is that a coastal province? Okay, maybe it is. I'll put it in Hamburg. And I'll put more infantry down here. I'll put some more infantry over here. Can I... No, this has to be in a port, right? Put it in my training army. Yep. So slowly but steadily we are pushing towards Barcelona. That is really slow. Okay, research. Wow. When you have 10 or 15 research slots, imagine how much research there's gonna be. Okay, I can do doctrine. Wait, I need to. This is my doctrine tree. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Or research slot. Okay, so this one only does airplanes, right? But this one can do doctrines, so I better do doctrines here. And I think I can. Can I do both? Do I want aces, or do I want 15% air superiority mission efficiency? Well, I usually go with the left one because aces are really cool, but this is 15% everywhere. It's just a more sound, in my opinion. I think that's better. Not as cool though. Okay, are we losing this battle? Are you telling me that we are losing this? Okay. Well, I'm feeling that I'm building some oil refineries, some military, some civilian. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. I'm not focusing solely on like civilian factories all the way to 1938 and then only military factories. I am kind of trying to hedge my bets a little bit. Yeah, we're losing this battle. Is it because... Okay, maybe if we can break this division, things will change. Oh, they have a mech. They have a Soviet mech core, which is nasty. It has 27 attack, and I have 8. Well, I have 18. So yeah, this is more powerful, but they have how much armor do they have? That's defense 90. My defense is 25. They are piercing, but yeah, I can pierce him as well. Can I see how much armor he's got? No, I cannot. Okay, I think we have a country minus 55% because we're fighting outside our own home territory. And the Spanish have no minus 55, so it's a huge advantage to fight in your own country in this mod. I'm pretty sure that's a black ice modification. I kind of like it. If you invade someone else and fight outside your own borders, you fight not at all as well. 50% is a pretty substantial. It's a very substantial modifier. Okay, so. We are gonna lose this battle. Alright, then I might as well pull back and rest and refit. I'm gonna kill all my plants, do a new plan to... Well, that is the province we need to take to... Well, maybe we could... Hills, plains... Okay, yep, that's the one. Let him move out. He's AI. He's surely gonna move out. And we got Volksdeutsche, and I think I know that I'm just gonna keep on going here. Yep, let's go. And I'm back up to 98% stability because I got 10% there for free. Why is it... It's falling fast. Heinrich Himmler, military production. Is that it? Weekly change. That... Partial mobilization, police state, high tariffs, base. So somehow I need to kind of stabilize my stability gain. Because I don't want to lose... Weekly change is 0.2. That is too much. Theorist. Yeah, but he costs more, right? He costs... No? He costs 130. So, I'm gonna... give my ground troops more experience gain when training through research, and then in combat. Klaus von Stauffenberg. It's not Clausewitz, which is like in the Napoleonic era. It's Klaus von Stauffenberg. I didn't know. Powerful regimental doctrine expert. Who was this guy, Klaus von Stauffenberg? It's not the guy who tried to assassinate Hitler, was it? Well, now I can just start researching that as much as I want. Do I wanna... Maybe I should do the last Spanish event after all. Oh, there are none. I've done them all, or they're gone. But there are no Spanish operations. Right, alright. That's fine. Obviously, we're gonna start with infantry training, increase experience, regimental doctrine, because that's my main build up. Okay, we're on... Okay, so let's... maybe I wanna attack up into the hills where there are 2 militia garrison divisions, yeah. And hope for some... I didn't lose my air base, did I? No, there are German planes. Where is the air base? Here. Okay, maybe if I capture this airbase and use that, I will get better cover. Don't know the game well enough to answer that. But we're fighting, and we're kind of slowly winning. Yeah, that's good. Okay, 21 days. We're into October now. I'm just gonna make a security save. I know there's an auto save going, but is it monthly? I think so, yeah. So maybe I should save in the middle of the month. So I have a 14-day window in case there's a crash or I do some crazy mistake. I am not save scumming for minor. No, I'm not gonna break through here. They're holding. So I'm just gonna fall back. Stop that attack. That was stupid. I'm not extremely happy with the combat performance of my tank divisions. I wish I could blame the Panzer Is for it. I probably need to check the performance of the Panzer Is and see how bad they are compared to okay, you can't see it there, but you can see it if you okay, they have armor 5, whereas my Panzers have armor 12, and the Panzer 4 has armor 10. So okay, so 12, 10. So actually the Panzer 2C has better armor than the Panzer 4. Yeah, the Panzer 4A had ridiculously thin armor. It's historical. I am researching the Panzer 3, am I not? Yeah, only 23 days. And I think once I get that, I probably turn it over my factories of Panzer Is. I don't want to build more Panzer Is now. They're useless. You might ask, why did you build so many? Well, because production number is nice as well. Honestly, I didn't think the penetration value was gonna be so high on garrison and militia divisions. That is kind of surprising, to be honest. But who cares? Oh, okay. Camera is... it's really hard to make it stick in one place. It doesn't really matter though. Who cares? There we go. Alright. fall of 1937. Research. I just got the BF 1010. Do I... Okay, I need to... Okay, what else? So I have this year's fighter, I have this year's heavy fighter, the dive bomber, the recon plane. I don't know what does a light bomber do compared to, say, medium bomber. Well, naval attack is the same, ground attack is almost the same, strategic bombing is less. The cost, though, is... Jesus, what the hell? The cost is more? It's got worse reliability. So they're basically the same. And the speed, what's the speed? I don't know. It's basically the same. So I guess you could go this down here instead of the classical medium. The fast bomber though, is that something I want to use? Probably not. Ground attack is the same. Speed is about the same. Range is a little bit more. Air defense is about the same. Naval attack is yeah. I don't think that's something I'm gonna... I'm probably gonna have myself a better, maybe a better flying boat. Oh, okay, this is... This is scary because usually you have to research one model to improve on it, but here you can just skip, say like, I don't want to build a 1933 or 37, I'm just gonna do the 38 version. But I have time here, and all I can do is build research planes. So I should probably research ahead of time and build these early, but I am kind of an micromanager, whatever you want to call it. So why... Okay, there's two naval bombers of different names, and they have not the same naval targeting at all. Well, that's not that big of a deal. Naval attack, max speed. Okay, they have different range and cost. Okay. Carrier planes? No. I'm never gonna build a carrier. Ooh. So have I missed something? No. Sorry about that loud noise in the background. Okay. Heavy bombers. I can research them, but all right. Excuse me. So maybe I should compare. Is there a big difference between these two flying boats? Not that much. Oh, yeah, actually there is. The naval attack is a lot higher on the next version. So let's not do that one. Let's say that. Okay, let's compare these two and see how much better is the 38 naval bomber. Not that much better. Actually, range wise, yeah, quite a lot longer. But then I could do this one, which has almost the same range. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my naval bomber, because it has nice stats. range is not quite as... Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Nope, sorry. Dornier 22 naval bomber. Yeah. What is bad with this guy? Nothing. This is my new naval bomber. Great. My Marines. I want to train them, of course. I wish I had more army experience. So, well, I have some, but you know, is Marines what I'm gonna improve upon? Yeah, maybe. Aren't they really good at crossing rivers? 20% crossing rivers? Can you imagine that? And also naval, of course, naval invasion, but amphibious attack. But marsh, they're good in marsh. 10%, that's not so much. Jungle. But the 20% river crossing capability and landing it in Norway. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But it's such a crappy... Okay, I can't resist it. My Marines gonna have Marine infantry. It's gonna be a brigade at least. Yeah, I'm never gonna build anything less than that. So all of a sudden they have 6 battalions. Nice. Okay. And the Spanish Civil War drags on. Nanjing fell. We are defending kind of a pocket here. They have a lot of troops. Shitload of troops. Do I need to do something crazy here and maybe do a last stand? Defense, entrenchment, but then I'm gonna take a lot of strength damage. No, it would be more encirclement breakout. This is a new one. Encirclement penalty minus 100%, which means it costs 16 command power, but I would get rid of the... It doesn't say how much is my encirclement. It doesn't say on the def... I don't know. I don't know what the encirclement penalty is. Doesn't say. But it should be a lot because they're attacking from 3. Well, 3 is not too bad. If you have 4 different directions, really, really bad. Shock, defend. Oh, I'm not gonna waste anything. I mean, if I lose, I lose. Can I win this? They're only attacking with 2 guys. And yeah, I can win this. It looks bad because I have 14, but you know, he's only got 2 weak divisions, and all of a sudden I had 50 soft attack there. Okay, why do I have 50 all of a sudden? Because that's a lot, and 93 is good defense. So maybe in the mod you have more defense than actually armor and penetration. It's kind of binary, and maybe they're not using that functionality as much. Okay, 4 divisions attacking me, and I'm defending, and now I'm down to 21 attack. Yeah. Well, you know, have at it. International brigades. I don't know if they. I would guess they are. No, maybe they're not good. I don't know what the best troops the Republicans have. I guess I could see that from the values. The the garrisons have very bad values. The cavalry and the International Brigade Black and okay, they're all International Brigades. I'm popping up to 45 in attack. Is that daytime? Why is it fluctuating so much? Okay, one Panzer division had to retreat, and I'm gonna pull that other one out as well so we don't get surrounded. Oh my god, are they losing here? Am I? Oh, okay, there's another province into the mountains I can retreat. I hope I'm not getting encircled and killed here, because if I do, I'm gonna save scum, I'll be honest. Research slot, what did I discover? I can't remember, but no, it's just a new research slot from the engineering. I'm already doing this. Research 2%. 134 days, that's very expensive. Or very long time. 134 days. But what the hell are my options? 173 days? Is that the 20%er? Okay, I really want 2% on everything. I research from now on. So here we go. It's just 2% on every research I'm doing. I got another factory, and I think I have to. Horse transport is coming along nicely. That deficit has decreased quite a lot. Garrison equipment though, oh yeah, I need to increase that probably more than anything else. Yeah, especially since I wanna I wanna increase how much garrisons I put out on the map. I only have 2. Oh, so garrison equipment is using Gewehr 98. But see, you can even modify this if you want to, which I won't, but like I don't understand the difference between building this and the rifle itself. Okay, it's very expensive compared to a rifle. Garrison maintenance, defense works, policing, that gives more suppression, true quality, reliability, but it's icicle, true quality, reliability. What is this? It's like searchlights and shovels and ammo and uniforms. Anyway, I need more of it. I'm just gonna. When do I get? Okay, here's garrison equipment. It's beside the rifle. So I guess this is basically. It's like rifles and other stuff. And I'm not gonna get new ones until 41, where I get equipment 2. It doesn't really say what it is, though. You know, let's build some more. That's the conclusion. So we can pump out more garrisons. Are garrisons good? I don't know. but my guess is that they are cheaper than infantry and therefore supposed to be used in secondary theaters. I can't afford to have infantry all over the place when I start fighting. Yeah. So civilian factories. Gonna build one more military factory somewhere. I wish there was. I'll build one here in the Rhineland. It's 40% infrastructure. What else? Still no fuel. And I know I wanted to have cheaper. How much is a synthetic refinery? It is 15,000. Well, aren't you a funny guy? Let's build one in Brandenburg. Oh, I'm already constructing one. So, more civilian factories. It's kind of risky. In late 37, but you know, I think I can afford one more civilian factory in, let's say, Berlin. So okay, apparently now I am increasing the I think that is something I want to do, like, yeah, part-time. There we go. So next national focus, isn't that the 3 civilian factories? Are you kidding me? 23 days? Yes, please give it to me. October 37. After this, I'm gonna take a peek on the Anschluss event chain and see if 13th of December, it's a long operation. You know what? Maybe I should increase blueprint stealing. Let's do that. I mean, if this is that's what I'm gonna do, let's be good at it. Because producing fuel, it's not what I'm good at. Maybe I need to import more oil. That is my problem. Maybe lack of fuel is why my panzers are so inefficient. I don't think so though. Panzer 3. It's the A version, but you know, it's better than nothing. Oh, it's definitely better than nothing. It's only 1937. You know, in vanilla, I probably would have had what's it called again? Uh, Panthers by now. Researching ahead of time. 37. Okay, I want gasoline engines because that gives light armor 2% speed just by. I think it's just an inherent bonus. So let's do that. It's 3 months. Yeah, but it's improved armor construction. 2 months. Tanks and armor variants. Do I want speed or do I want armor? Of course I want armor defense rather. I guess I want that first, don't I? 10% defense. Speed can wait. But I'm lagging behind in the armor research department because The Befehlswagen is a long time if I'm gonna do that. Um, I have all my 37 models, and there's only... Why is that locked? Because I haven't taken check armor design yet. Yeah. Anyway, um, there's only one armor model, and I have 25% of that. So I guess I can use 38 to catch up with my 37 techs here. Yep, definitely, definitely. So, okay, what's that? Christie suspension? Why? What is that? Recovery rate, max speed on medium armor, yeah, but armor techs, soft attack, hard attack, tank designs, leaf suspension, power turrets, what is this, duck builds? I mean, can I do all these things? I can't do diesel and gasoline engines, that makes sense, but all I got here is, okay, so armor it is. I can now start considering what I want to do with my... Your country has no other submarine yard. 2, 5, jet aircraft factory. What is this? Experimental industrial research speed. What is this? Is this research capabilities? I don't... right. Aircraft designer. How about... I'm gonna put Messerschmitt here. Yeah. Because one of these days I'm gonna want to research a fighter plane. And the reason I still have my domestic minister. Do I need to? No, no, I'll do that off map. Hopefully. Yep. So I need a light aircraft designer. He should probably be on the map since a long time ago. But you know. You do what you can. Okay, yeah, I'm still defending here. So, Guderian is 37% towards level 5. That is why I'm hesitant to send a skill 4 leader, because it takes such a long time for them to improve. Well, if you had only trained the work... I think there's something here that makes it easier to gain leader experience. Well, there was something somewhere, some doctrine or something. Anyway, maybe he gets one good trait from all this. Maybe eventually he becomes skill level 5 and he's like my go-to panzer leader. Okay, so I won that battle, and why would I want to move out of there? Select all. Wait, I can have... Wait, this... Oh, wait, I forgot. I can do this. I can click to select air wings attached to the army. No, that's not how you do it. So maybe if I select these, can I deselect? Can I put them... New air wing. Can I appoint them to a certain army? I think you can somewhere, somehow. Somewhere, somehow you can dedicate these air wings to a specific army. Naval mine laying, naval mine sweeping, air recon, air supply, kamikaze strike. That's not it. Okay, so maybe you do it from the land troops? Oh, wait. Maybe it's by marking the army. Here we go, let's see. Exercise, battle plan. Edit mode? No, that's not it. Uh, select air wings attached to the army. Well, add new air wing. Select all. Yeah, that's good. But reorganize, merge. Is it from the... Is it here that I'll do it? If I mark this? No, that's just a shortcut to get here. Okay, so... I thought maybe... Actually it was here. Template or edit mode. Assign. Defense, spearhead, offensive, paratroop, naval invasion. Exercise. No. Select all. Click to select air wings attached. I want to assign air wings. Yeah? Well, screw you, cause there's nowhere you can do that. Here, 2 divisions. Oh, I think I found the losses button. Here it is. Win ratio 73%. Manpower lost. I lost 4,000 troops in Spain. Only 300 to airplanes. The rest is actually to ground forces. All right, and then I think we can check equipment. And most interesting is probably how many tanks I lost. I lost around 100 tanks. And I killed 7 medium tanks. He has medium tanks, the bastard. Doesn't say which model. That looks like a BT7, doesn't it? BT5 or BT7. So we... Oh! I think we suffered more enemy combat losses. Detail list. Detail list. Wow. Oh yeah, here we go. So I only... But this is just for fun. BT5. I killed 5 BT5. That's not a lot. What is my major... Like Spanish rifles? Yeah. Old uniforms I killed a lot of. A couple of machine guns. I'm not so sure I have done such great attritional combat here, because 100 tanks is expensive. Add on top of that trucks. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Tanks. 100 tanks. That's what I lost. Here's my division template. Oh, you can have a history of this unit. What division templates I've been using. Cool. And you can even see in the different... Oh, look at this. They lose 2,000 manpower to my 200. 1.7. Oh, I lost... Is that... That can't be German manpower. I doubt it. There's a lot of Spanish Mausers being lost here. I think the low manpower losses is when my tanks are fighting alone. Can you tell? Yeah, you see there's a Spanish leader there. But well, I could do for last month only, or 2 months. 1,000 versus 400. So here we actually lose twice as much as the defender. I wish I could tell you how many German. We lose 8 tanks. Yeah. I think it's the thing with Panzers that you lose tanks, which is industry production, rather than manpower, which is manpower. So, okay, but I found that instead of finding where I can... Ooh, okay. I can give it the highest top priority of reinforcements. Found. Yeah, I knew that. High priority. I can change the name. I can. But I can't find where I assign. This is how much they weigh. Where do I appoint dedicated air units? From the airbase? Nope. From the air unit itself? No. Here? No. No. Okay, I've gotten 3 Messerschmitts has come down here. Well, I've done it before, but it's been many months, maybe a year or 2 years or something since so I really can't find that air recon. I can't find that button where you dedicate an air unit specifically to Catalonia. Where the hell do I do that? I would, it would be so logical if I picked click to select air wings attached. And now I wanna, oh wait. If I right click to attach air wings to army. So you designate them here, then you right click on the army. Well, that makes sense. I just forgot about it. So here are my bombers and fighters. So now they're gonna follow me around, which is cool. Sorry about that. Again, I am rehearsing and trying to remember again. Okay. Well, our push towards Barcelona is not going well, but there's an encirclement down here. Otherwise, it's partisans back up here, I guess. I'm gonna wait with checking what Spain needs, see if I can send them some stuff for maybe the year change into 38. I'm gonna check the terrain. I would like to fight in this plains terrain here. Oh, I think I forgot something. Didn't I? Didn't I forget to stop producing Panzer once and instead... Okay, so this is not so great. Look. There's some strange things going on here with yeah, the construction interface. It's not... You see what I'm saying? Alright. Should I just... I know I'm gonna lose a lot of production efficiency. How long is it gonna be before I have an even better tank? Oh, it's gonna be until 39. So even though the Panzer... Let's compare the Panzer IV to the Panzer III. The IC cost 24, is that because that's before the bonus? So they are cheaper. Oh, I did the comparison. Yeah, hardness 80, armor 10 to 10. Basically, they're the same, except... Yeah, this is better versus infantry. But this is cheaper. I'm gonna just build Panzer IIIs instead of Panzer Is. Now I gain 5 per week, which means around 250 per year for 3 factories. That's not a, 3 factories? What is that? Is it like 1/25th? It's a couple % of my production. I don't even have 100. 2% of my production capacity. Okay, 250 tanks. Well, let's just move it over to... No, wait. Can I do a variant? I only have 20 army experience. But... no, that's the Panzer IV. That's not something I'm interested in. Where? Oh, here's the Panzer. Yeah. It would be called A1. A1. Alright. I can gain a little bit of armor. That's nice. It's 14 points to add. Ooh, that's more armor, but it's more expensive. No. It's just that's so much better. Okay, speed. I don't care about speed. That's actually 7% more armor. Okay, what's the close defense thingy? Soft attack? Nope. Gun sights? Nope. Stabilizer? Nope. Tank radio? Nope. Smoke launchers? My god, this mod, it's crazy. In vanilla you have like 4 different upgrades, and usually it's like quite easy because it's not very well balanced. You just know I'm gonna use engines on fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other 3 range on maybe naval bombers. So it's like very generic. But here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different ones. Engine, speed, if I wanted speed, anti-air, main gun. Okay, sloped armor, 7%. And a little bit of breakthrough as well. Oh. It's very tempting to spend 14 army experience on my Panzer III, which I'm gonna construct for 2 years, maybe even more. 38, no, wait, we're in 38, then research in 39. Come on, it's cool. But I want to call it something else. It's a Panzer IIIA. What did they call it? It's called Ausführung A, right? So that's more correct. Aus A, but I could call it B because it has a little bit better. I don't think there was a Ausführung B. B and C were prototypes. They skipped from A to maybe C, D, and maybe E. I think E was like the first production line. But let's call it B because it has a little bit better armor. And still it's gonna be cheaper than the Panzer IV. Okay, so there we go. That's cool. And now I need to find how I produce it. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. I think I'm gonna. I press that. Aus B. And look, I lost almost all the production efficiency, but 4 per month. Instead of 5 per week, I'm now building 1 per week. So I lost 80% of my amount of production. Of course in quality, and this is gonna increase with, I don't know, a bit, but not that much. So I really would like more military factories to increase this production. So that was the reason why I kept building these silly, stupid little just Panzer ones. And also there's a conversions thingy. You know, I can maybe make them into another. It's kind of fun to do the Panzerjäger 1 with the 47mm gun, French, I think, anti-tank gun on top of them. So like, yeah, bit of role-playing, building the Panzer ones. Because they did it. Because it had nothing else. It couldn't afford anything else. And neither could I. Is there any reason not to... No, I'm just gonna go with the Messerschmitt. I have the points. Let's do that. Even if I import 12 oil, I still don't gain any... I really don't understand how I'm gonna handle the... This is with 2 Panzer divisions fighting in Spain. How am I gonna run my army, navy, air force? I'm probably doing something really stupid fuel-wise. Not focusing enough. But I am building some. Right. What I want to do is... I want to know how... I want to know what love is. Anschluss is... I need 1 million manpower in the field, and I have 8.5. So it's not the amount of divisions, it's how much manpower I have in the field. Alright, so... yeah, I guess I could just throw out a couple of divisions. And they would fill up with manpower, but no other equipment, and I would have manpower in the field. And then I could even I could train them, gain army experience in exchange for attrition on infantry equipment, or I could just disband them after using this. South Tyrol, Balkan dominance, Sudetenland. Oh, that's how you start the war, right? Yeah, Eastern claims. Eastern claims used to be very important in the vanilla because it gives you claim on Memel, Gdynia, Poznan. It's not... yeah, you get cores on those provinces. Well, that's for later. So I can basically do this whenever I want, just by putting 1 million manpower in the field. Historically, they pushed for Anschluss now 37. Oh no, early. Sorry, January, February, March 38, right? So I have about 4 months to build 150,000 troops. Can I see how much I have in training, recruit and deploy? I have 76,000 in training. Right, and I'm feeling like, oh, I understand this game a little bit more. I have infantry equipment stored up. Do I have uniforms? Yeah, I have uniforms. What else do I need? Let's build 1, 2. Actually, you know what? That's gonna put me really close to the 1 million, right? Yeah, more or less. If I do one more, I'm gonna be over it. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Can I afford all the equipment to those troops? Probably not. Should I buy more, build more garrisons? Probably, yeah. So why don't you? Because that's not how I do things. No, wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where do I want this division? Maybe there, and this can go there, and this could go there. Alright, that's some micromanagement that I could have saved for later, but these guys. So now I need to wait. I mean, I can wait until I build enough Panzer 3s and remove the Panzer 1s and exchange them for Panzer 3s. Okay, that's a thing I could do. Or, since these guys are really experienced now, yeah, I think I'm gonna send these guys back home, and I only have one good division. Now, recruit and deploy. How? Field uniforms. Equipment. Only 62%. What is lacking? Field uniforms? I think maybe I have to do something. Wait. Yeah, I think blouse 36. Yeah, I mean, day stockpile. Well, that's 600 out of. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what I need to do here is not being an idiot and edit the equipment and allow them to have ugly World War I uniforms. I don't want them to have Spanish and Russian stuff. Oh! I removed all the uniforms. That's smart. That's why they don't have any uniforms. So let's go here and see if we don't get 950 field uniforms put into this division. Yeah, not enough manpower or equipment to train one of the divisions. Wait. Well, I have. They're still lacking field uniforms. Okay. Research slot. We're very close to 38, but chance to get sick. Lack of resource penalty. Production efficiency growth. Okay, I still haven't gotten around to do this. This is a universal one, so I could do anything. Anything. Do I want a daily political power gain? Mass media? Is that what I want? No. It's not. What is that I really want? If I could pick anything to research, I guess it would be reduce civilian fuel usage to 90% of its total. So that's a 10% gain. Okay, I don't know. Is that how much are my civilians using? Doesn't say. It's 1938. I think I need to focus on fuel in 1938, so I'm gonna do this. Because I have no fuel. And I'm not training any Air Force, am I? Just gonna... No. And no fleet. So I'm doing nothing fuel consumption wise except my 2 Panzer divisions in Spain, and yet I have no fuel. That is not a good sign. Mhm. And how's the operation going? 13th of December. Oh, that's 1 month left. Okay. Okay, and all of a sudden we got some fuel. I'm still missing 950 field uniforms. I don't understand why. I just gave them permission to use. Did that not go through? Nope. It wasn't saved. Why the hell not? You don't have to. I should just stay. Yeah. Why did it? Sometimes it feels a bit glitchy. You know. Next day, this should just update and. Nope. Alright. Again. Division equipment. It's still there. Am I missing something here? Oh, I probably have to. Wait. I have to save it and update it with the new equipment. Silly me. That should do it, right? Yeah, there we go. It still needs 800 field uniforms. How come? Because I'm lacking 3000 field uniforms because I just started training all those infantry divisions. Ah. Well, I am tempted to place it on a map. Oh, let's do that. So I want it in Berlin, maybe, or in Magdeburg here. So we're just gonna place it. The 4th Panzer Division. There we go. It's on the map, right? Yeah, it is. Now I wanna make it into a elite. It's not a big deal. It's just a couple of mechanized. Yeah. Wait, it still wants mechanized. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. And then basically I'm gonna put these 2 divisions into a new little army that we'll call Spain. Okay. And this time around maybe I'll just for fun, because I'm bored with cavalry. No, I want someone that has the. That's not Panzer leader. I could has 1 remaining trait. Okay, that's Panzer leader 2. That's a bit boring. Do we have a Panzer leader with reconnaissance? Yeah. Do we have a Panzer leader with SS? That's not very fun, is it? I mean, I'm just considering it whether I should stick. I should probably stick with Guderian and finally make him into a skill 5 leader, if ever. But yeah, They have a lot of nice regular Panzer leaders, but it's not nothing exceptional. Yeah, they're all the same. They're just like basic Panzer guys. Hoth, Reinhardt. There's so many of them. Why do they have so many? There's no reason. You're never gonna have the amount of Panzer divisions. Steiner, though, SS Steiner, has offensive doctrine and defensive doctrine, so that's excellent. And he's not a 5-2, he's a 4-3 instead of, and he's SS. So Steiner is really what I could have made him offensive and defensive. Panzer leader. Yeah, he needs skill levels to increase all his traits, but he's a skill 4 leader already, so no, we're just gonna go with Guderian. Can I put Guderian on this one? I'm not sure I can. Can I? Yeah, there we go. So now, first we have to see, can we send 3 divisions? Because I have increased my army size quite a lot. No, it's still only 2 divisions, right? Guderian is there. So I can't send that, because first I need to... I think what I have to do now is find my tank divisions. Okay, I have to finish this battle. And who's gonna do that? Stauffenberg. Okay. So we just finished this battle off. They are level 21 elite. Deal with that later. There we go. And now, unassign, disband, shortcut, Iberia. Okay, so it's not here where you remove. Oops. Okay, so maybe send volunteers, return. Okay. You don't have an expeditionary force in the country. Send volunteers. Can I... Maybe I can't take home, exploit this the way I want. Unassign units? No. So maybe you cannot remove volunteers. All you can do is increase the amount of divisions you have. Do I want to send an attaché? No, I don't. I'm gonna send it to Italy instead. It's just... It costs 60 phone mana to maintain an attaché, so it's not worth it. It might have been worth it if I did it immediately at the start of the war. That's maybe something you want to do. Start time is required. Send volunteers. Yeah. Everyone is special receipt. Sent divisions will be removed from the map while in transit and will return to the map in the target country when the transfer is completed. Divisions cannot be called home, but will return automatically if you end up in a war or the target can be. Okay, so I am stuck with my 2 divisions here, and it's good to know. So I didn't need that fourth division, Panzer division. Alright, here we go. 15 days before he can get there. So there is like an en route stuck. Okay, I wish there was a way I could tell when can I send my 3rd division. Send volunteers. You have 2 divisions volunteers by no divisions. 30 days. Back send. It doesn't say It's just a magical number. By the total limit is the limit by your number of divisions. Yeah, that's so stupid that it's limited by my number of divisions instead of my number of manpower in the field, like they started to use later in the development of the game. I could just build a lot of divisions with, yeah, like garrison divisions, right? Yeah, screw this. I mean, it's great that these guys are full experience, but it's not so great that I have no tanks, because I want to make them into better, you know, medium tank. I guess I'll have to wait. So that's it. National focus. I can't remember now, I'm sorry. Which was my next? I had planned for tanks. There was only one tank tech next year. No? Oh yeah. So that's not interesting. How about this? 28 days. No. Okay, let's check out the oil fuel situation here. This one gives fuel refining 2 for free. This one gives a lot of, okay, that gives a lot of oil and rubber factories for free. It's great. This one gives fuel gain from refineries 10%, 5% synthetic refinery construction speed, and also it gives 15% bonus research for synthetic resources. That's probably the one I should start with, so that I get because I'm gonna lose resource gain efficiency, I'm gonna lose research speed, factory output. This is really expensive tech, but I need it. And I will get 15% on synthetic resources, says. And what the hell are those, you ask yourself? Yeah, what are those? Synthetic resource, is that, it's probably this one, which I get for free, right? Fuel gain per oil, fuel gain from refineries, great. Fuel, synthetic, rubber process. Okay, this one, 131 days. 56 days, not so important. 102 days. 161 days in 38. Coal, liquefaction, steel mill produces less, 2 less, but instead 12 will begin a weekly event that gives 12 fuel per day per steel refinery. Weekly fuel. Wow, so you can make steel into fuel in only 168 days. This would be a nice one to have 15% on, right? Catalytic cracking, 39. What are we here? Fuel refining 3. So okay, so I think I should open up this for free first. Then maybe 131 days. That's not too bad. Well, but then this is gonna be 15%, this is gonna be 15%. If I open up this and research this and this, No, that one at least. Fuel storage. I open this for free. I research this. Then I get 15% on this, and this, and this. Alright, so 15% should wait. So first, fuel refining. Doesn't help me to build new ones, but fuel capacity. Okay, the wood-fired engines. What the hell? It's only 63 days, so. Alright, so I think the plan is to go with fuel refining 2 first. So this, or maybe this is the order, and then I get a shit ton of free production. Shouldn't I wait until 52 days? That's the longest one. Coal liquefaction, one-time bonus, 100 fuel from every steel mill. Wow. Wow. So steel mills is gonna do fuel. So this one will give me 1 steel mill. I should probably start building steel mills. Don't know how many I have. Can I see how many I have? Shipyards, artillery factories, vehicle factories. Nope. I cannot see how many I have. It's just too complicated for me. But is it time now to go for the fuel refining too? It's I'm gonna do Autobahn. It's only 2 weeks. And it gives me some infrastructure. So maybe we should examine the infrastructure levels. That's not how you do that. Much better. 30, 35. That is the infrastructure. Yeah. I thought I was building infrastructure, yeah, but I haven't reached any level yet. Okay. So only 1 month to the new year, and then we're gonna take a break. Okay. I'm about to get cut off here. So I'm gonna attack. 45 versus 1 stupid division. I'm not thrilled with my Panzer divisions. They are not. Oh, because I'm attacking into mountains. Sorry. That was a stupid thing to do. Ooh, maybe I can cut them off. But that means I would actually either I break out here or I had to retreat. Wow, wait. If they take that province, I'm surrounded. Spain AI, what the hell are you doing? Seriously? So I have to do strategic redeployment. Let's do it back here. Because I think if I go by train or whatever strategic, I don't lose a lot of tanks going in the mountains. I think that's how it works. Yeah, 85% penalty. No. Well, do I have a lot of attrition? Okay, maybe this is the time to think about pushing Madrid. We are next to Madrid. We are. The AI is. Yeah. Let's head to Madrid with our little tank core. So can just rest up here. Flying boat, naval bomber, yeah. Decisions, there's too many decisions to keep track of. I have oil, fuel, 900 fuel. Grey Frost, Indian provincial election. Am I... where are... okay, here I am. Maybe I should move... where's the closest airbase? To Madrid. Okay, this one is controlled by them. Republicans. So, well, maybe I should recover that. No, I own this. Talavera. Alright, so... oh, my air is already there, I guess. Are they moving around automatically? I think they are. I think when you attach air units to an army, air units just gonna fly to the closest airbase and stay there and use that. I think that was 14 days. That was really quick. Sachsen, Brandenburg, Thüringen, Hanover, Franken. That's 3 weeks. Well, what the hell else do I have? I mean, let's check the map. Construction. I think 40, 50. You know, oh, okay, that went up from 35 to 40, 35, yeah. Am I building Autobahn all of a sudden instead of oil? Don't I want heavy air? Is 38 a... I think it's a fighter year, isn't it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Of course, every year has a bunch of... well, I could start with this. It's 2 months. And then I could have medium bombers. Okay. So let's try to remember that. Fighters and medium bombers, not Stukas. And I don't have to hurry because I can do the heavy fighters. Unless I wanna... nah, that's not important. Okay, so I'm just thinking, should I do any of these air? How about night fighters? That's a lot of different strange airplanes. Strategic air effort, what's that? Nope, that's not. Kriegsmarine, Luftdienst, Küstenfliegergruppe. I don't know what that is. So some trade interdiction research preparations. I could do that when I get closer to war. It's no hurry. Naval dockyards. It's always nice to get early because you build troops or submarines. Okay. Wait, haven't I researched Fallschirmjäger yet? Oh my god, I thought I had... shit. Oh god. All right. So let's do Fallschirmjäger. I thought, I was under the impression I had done that. So now I'm probably gonna get a little nice Fallschirmjäger division template, which I already paid for. So another mistake. I think we should become friendly with Japan instead, of course. But German military advisors, land doctrine research 7 for the World War One text, 6% division recovery rate, German Reich. Yeah, whatever. I'll probably get something better with Japan instead. That's what I'm thinking. 13th of December, I remembered. Now our operation is gonna be complete. Dun, 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 dun. Boink, there we go. What happened? Italy storms out of the league. That's something you could read if you have the time and the patience. I will one day. But why isn't this... The operation has been complete. Are you ready? Its outlook is excellent. Well, since I had 2 blueprint stealing guys in the operation, I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, it looks like both were eliminating the risk. So the risk was minus 30%. One would have been enough. So the outlook was excellent. Bonus outcome was 90%. We have gained insight into the advanced technology construction 2. Alright. What does that mean? Insight into the advanced technology construction 2? Can I watch the research tree so I can see what construction 2 is? It's obviously here. Wait, ooh! It's 200% now. Okay, that's a huge difference. Well, I'm gonna have to do this now. Even if military factory construction speed gets worse. Alright. Okay, that was excellent. So completed. Bonus rewards. I don't know what the bonus rewards was though. Like what is the norm? Would 100% have been the normal and 200% is the bonus yield? Anyway, close, completed, cryptology. Well, that was good. So now I think he is still skill 2, but so I should have him, I don't know, maybe build Intel network in Paris as usual. 0%. Okay, this new Jessica, she can build a Intel in London, maybe. And Otto Scorzeni, he could build in Warsaw, maybe. So they're down to 0% network, and that is probably because it was such a long operation. Well, that is worthwhile. That's gonna save me lots of research time. I mean, what else could I have done? Nothing much, right? Okay. So let's see what the Fallschirmjäger is gonna do. Now it's a green shield again. Counterintelligence, police state. Okay, Fallschirmjäger, army experience 10. That's good. Diverted fighter production. Idea, that's, I can't remember what that was, but it's probably nothing good. Okay. 7th Flieger Division. Yeah, it's a small division. And it isn't even full strength, but it has very good experience. But I guess when I reinforce it, it's going to lose a lot of. None of these are fully trained. Well, this one is. Suppose I should have it jump into Poland. Why can't I move? Why can't I move it? Doesn't have. Can it only move with air units? Nope. Now it can move. What's this glitching? Alright, so that was Fallschirmsjäger. Here I can get 25% bonus for land doctrine. And more land doctrine. And ahead of time. Command power. I don't. That's no hurry with that. But modernize support. Artillery corps. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should start opening up a bit down here. The thing is, I want to wait with that. Am I running out of? Am I running out of nice anti-Comintern? What is this? Oh, it probably opens up some war with USSR. Any events? Anti-Comintern Pact. Oh, let's do that. So we have it done. I'm gonna hate myself if I have 3 weeks when I really don't need 3 weeks. It's probably not the best I could do, but hey. Armored spearhead, right? Right, okay, yeah. Was that my... Alright, that's my... Yeah. Doctrine. So this guy can only do doctrines. And now I want to start doing this. Wait, I can get... Oh, fuck. Just gonna do this. Alright, so I guess I want the 2 times 25% land doctrine, because I think that... No, that was air. I think that this is a land doctrine, but I'm not sure. So and this 248, 298, 298. Yeah, these are like really long ones. Prepare defense, defense in depth. I wonder if I can only choose one defensive tree to go down. Oh, I need to I need to maybe start thinking about defending as well and having a defensive tree. Well, there will be time for that later. Yeah, it says here land doctrine, land doctrine, land doctrine. Jesus. And I didn't pick a leader or theorist that is gonna use. It's only gonna be in this tree. Nothing all over the place here. Asymmetric warfare. Yeah. So instead of anti-Comintern Pact, I'm gonna go with this one. So I guess I have to break this off, cancel. Yeah, it's only 2 days. It's fine. There we go. And hopefully those 25% is gonna go into the right doctrines, the really heavy ones. And we're soon celebrating Christmas, and our tanks are setting up for a winter offensive towards Madrid. We are next to Madrid, so we want a front line there, and then we want a offensive line here. There we go. There we go. He's almost organizer. That's his best trait. Let's see what that does. Organizer. Organizer gives planning speed. Ooh, that is because I am planning. Is that good or bad? I mean, I am using plans, but maybe that takes XP away from other traits that I want. Radio equipment, great. Because we all know that what that means, right? Well, no we don't. Mobile electronic computer. Right. What is this? HQ radio. All divisions HQ plus 40. Oh. Okay, so if I want core HQ radio, etc. What is this? Avionics. Radio detection. Enables radar. Oh, that's cool. Political power gain. That's cool. But you know what's cooler? This. 69 days. Just let's do it. There we go. You know what's cool? Oh, it's 75. I only have 71. I thought it was 70. Happy Christmas! I'm gonna save the defense offensive a little bit till next year, maybe. I guess. Load up on fuel and organization and bit of planning here. And then we're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna do some off-map planning, and then I'm gonna have a short 1938 planning overview. If you've watched this entire long, boring video and you follow the sequel, you probably don't need it, but maybe you just want to watch an after-action report with only the short half-year or 1-year reports, updates, and not dive as deep into the game as you do here. I have to admit I'm a bit interested in how many Pencil 3s I built so far. 8. Do you want to know how money I build now. 1.43 per week, so that's like 75 per year. That's not enough. Tanks are expensive. I have 6.6 fuel. Something happened with the fuel situation. Did I research something? No, I don't think so. It's just I'm just gaining fuel. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining. Recon equipment done, which means with my army tech I now can hopefully do Signal Company 1. And Signal Companies is something I can have in my Panzer divisions and in my infantry divisions. It gives me 10% initiative, 15% initiative for the motorized version. It also has a lot of organization. I think this maybe takes up the average organization of the division quite a lot. Obviously it's not a good, it's only 150 versus 250 manpower, but it doesn't say what else. But yeah, definitely do this. And do I now change my production to recon equipment 2? I think I'll do that. I have 207, 200 something, so I'm not that hard pressed. Oh, I could create a variant of... No, I can't. Recon equipment, just do the better ones. Lose some... Yeah, I lost some production efficiency, but that's fine. It's just gonna have better recon equipment now from now on. Alright. Air Force... No, let's not do that. I wonder if my max now is 113. Yeah, I increased 3, but I wasted 50 land experience. That was not a good thing to do. But I could do the Persian thing. Get 15% research bonus on industry. Is it worth it? What else can I do? I can ban a lot of parties. I can do diplomatic efforts. I can get more building slots. I can motorize a division. That will give me war support and a new template and a new event, and that's pretty cheap, 10. So let's go with that. Also, do you remember that I have an entire new SS event chain? Maybe something new have popped up here? Nope. Okay, it looks like a timeline that I think that was the 1st of January 3rd of January. So yeah, 40 doesn't say. Oh, there are years. 41. So August 38, October 39. Yeah, so this is like an historical SS division builder. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Would I want to... What's the last thing here? That's gonna be the Signal Company, right? Yeah. It's gonna be the Signal Company. So overall, on the last day of the year, 1937, the war in Spain, we haven't lost, but We haven't won. It's a stalemate, more or less. I used it to... Well, this is the... This is... I'm not gonna do that now in this video. I really enjoy the mod. It's very complicated, it's very time consuming, it's very micromanagement, but I'm okay with piece taking hours and hours and hours to get through. Could I speed this up? Not that much. You know, I'm talking and reading, but if I know the game, you would have to constantly do new research projects. So it takes a long time to play this. That's just fact of life. Anyway, thanks for watching. You have a lot of patience if you made it this far. Feel free to like and subscribe and comment. And I would really recommend you to try out Black Eyes, the mod. It's in the workshop in Steam, and you can just activate it there, and it will automatically download if you have Hearts of Iron 4. If you like World War II games, I would recommend Hearts of Iron 4 with Black Eyes. Without it, you should probably play multiplayer to learn and have the AI. And the game is just so unbalanced in vanilla. They make a lot of new DLCs to make money, that's fine. But playing the game in single player on normal or even very hard settings, it's just too easy. It's not balanced. This though, good stuff. Really good stuff. Thank you very much. See you next time. It's gonna be maybe tomorrow. And take care, boys and girls out there. Bye bye.